You know, to follow up on something that Mauricio said, you know, you can't look, when people are doing the right thing, you can't regret it, and you can't look at it and say, doing the right thing hurt us. You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be a clean boxing program. Guys shouldn't be allowed to cheat. They're putting other people's lives at risk. And by the way, if Povetkin thought he would beat this man to my right, he wouldn't have cheated. And that's the same thing that tends to be true of everybody else who goes out there and breaks the rules. They don't do it because they're confident in themselves. They don't do it because they're great champions. They don't do it because they're fair athletes. They don't. They don't. And, you know, people think it's not easy all the time to go on social media, no matter how confident you are in your own ability, no matter how much you know you do the right thing consistently. It's not an easy thing to read about yourself getting criticized because of stuff that's no fault of your own, but because of circumstance. Because you have a defining fight canceled when you're sitting on a runway, because you have another defining fight canceled, because and you're awakened by the news that another piece of paper came in, you know, adverse from VADA. You know, it's not your fault when you go into a fight, you know, on short notice after having a, you know, one of those big fights canceled, and you go into a ring and you suffer 2 severe injuries that require surgery. It's not your fault. You know, you're also not hiding from people that you're saying, come here, let's make it. You're not hiding from people when you make them offers. You know, so this is a real heavyweight championship fight on Saturday night. This is a real heavyweight champion. And by the way, this is the man I know is going to be unified heavyweight champion. And I think a lot of other people that are smart know that too. And I also know that this man to my left is dangerous. He's really dangerous. He's a big guy, he's strong, he can punch. He don't give a shit right now. This is friggin' Christmas for Bermane Stiverne right now. It ain't Halloween week. You know? He's coming here, what does he have to lose? He could walk away the heavyweight champion in the world, and Mr. King, I'm sorry guys. You know, Mr. King has a chance to walk away with the heavyweight championship of the world. It's serious business on Saturday night at Barclays Center. And something fans should want to see, because it's going to be a great night of boxing from top to bottom. And the heavyweight championship of the world is at risk in the main event. And this is America's only heavyweight champion. This is America's best heavyweight. And this is a guy that's going to unify the belts and prove to everyone what he's able to do when he's given a chance. Because what's happened so far is not the fault of anyone. It's circumstance, it's life. If fights get canceled because we're doing the right thing, then so be it.